Guizhou. Long described as the land of no 3 days of clear skies and no 3 feet of flat ground, offers some of the most spectacular journeys in the world. Following soaring bridges, we take you from a space observatory in Pingtang to the ancient towns of Xijiang and Zhenyuan. It's a journey where engineering reshapes nature and where roads lead not just across mountains, but deep into Chinese culture. Guizhou is famous for its dramatic karst landscape. The peaks that you're seeing behind me, rising one after the other, it's beautiful, absolutely breathtaking even, but it was once really challenging for those who lived here. As seen in the film Kylie Blues, travel once meant long and winding mountain roads. But today, with bridges like these, natural barriers have turned into pathways. Nearly half of the world's 100 tallest bridges are in Guizhou, and these engineering marvels have transformed daily life. The highest is Huajian Canyon Bridge, the tallest in the world, with an official height of 626 meters. In some parts of Guizhou, the rugged terrain is not a limitation. Instead, it's an advantage. And nowhere is that more the case than here, the location of the world's biggest single-dish radio telescope, also known as FAST. The natural karst depressions, underground drainage systems, and low population density make Guizhou an ideal site for deep space observation. In the area around the facility, there's no phone signal, only silence and the sound of the universe. So far, FAST has discovered more than 1,000 stars, a source of great pride for the scientists. And that same spirit of perseverance can also be found much closer to the ground. The buildings behind me are hundreds of years old. This Miao village dates back almost 1,000 years, and it's distinctly known for building homes on really steep slopes. But the question is, why do people decide to live on these sharp inclines as opposed to flat ground? To find out more, I spoke with an expert from the local Miao ethnic group.
Built into the mountainside, these Miao stilt houses reflect a way of life shaped by the terrain. There's so little flat land that it's all dedicated to farming, and homes are built along the slopes, partly elevated, partly anchored into the hill. We call them Jiao Jiao Lu. It's a practical solution to the limited space where architecture is necessity meets.
This landscape may feel familiar to some. Scenes shot here in Qianhu have appeared in films like My People, My Homeland, which depict stories of rural life in real villages like this one. Now, building such a home may be beyond me, but there's another tradition I can try. Oh wow, this is so cool. Oh wow, this is so nice. Can you teach me?
Yes.
My coach today is Li Wenfang, an intangible cultural heritage artisan of the Miao batik art form. Having spent decades devoted to the art, she believes a work of batik art is about more than just technique. It contains stories, patience, and a legacy to be passed on.
我们这个蜡染是有蜡的，就是有上这个蜡，那就是白的地方。
This form of batik uses wax to help create the pattern. What's covered stays white, while the rest is dyed with indigo. It's a craft that's been handed down for over 1,900 years. In my family, we're now into the 5th generation. Many of our patterns feature butterflies. It's a symbol of the Miao people, connecting us to our ancestors.
After a quick Miao Batik 101, I gave it a try myself. From sketching patterns to dyeing and drying, it turns out it's a lot harder than it looks. But hey, not bad for a first attempt. So it's dried a bit more now, and it's so pretty. I literally can't stop looking at it, my own little creation. About 150 kilometers from Qianhu can be found another tradition. Once a military stronghold, Zhenyuan today feels more like poetry expressed in architecture. And for the time being, it's all about song. Sanya-san is livelier here than even the Spring Festival. But it's not about the food. Instead, it's about finding love, and some singing is involved. Here's how it works. If you like someone, you sing to them. And if they like you back and they sing back to you, well, that's where the story begins. What if you don't like the person back? Moments like these feel like they're straight out of a film. Stories of young love unfolding through song were captured in The Spring of My Life, filmed right here in Zhenyuan. Before I accidentally start a love story I didn't sign up for, I turned to a local expert to explain the history of the festival.
The
Zhenyuan Festival honors an ancient love story between Liang Yin and Qiao Sheng, two people who fell in love despite family opposition to the match. Their story ended in tragedy, but today it lives on as a symbol of devotion.
For generations, these songs have carried meaning deeply rooted in tradition. From bridges to telescope, mountain villages to ancient songs, Guizhou tells a story of resilience and imagination, of a place where the past and the future move in quiet harmony. Idah Waringa, CGTN.